Hello there guys, what's going on and welcome. Today what I have in store for you is a cheap overpowered card that's going to set you back around 2,000 coins come full release, and he's going to allow you to play that similar style like you would on FIFA 18, carrying your CDM, tracking all over the pitch. He doesn't tire, he's overpowered. Please do drop a like, and if you are needing game codes or anything game related, head over to g2e.com, use the code Fuji on that site to get a discount, and there is a FIFA 19 purchase deal also. Look in the description, click that link, Xbox Live, PSN, all that good stuff, and let's head into it. And with the release of FIFA 19, I've partnered up with OneFootball. Special thanks, kindly, they're sponsoring today's video. I've worked with them in the past and they've got a fantastic footballing app. If you want club specific information, player tracking, data on the league that you follow, worldwide news, like everything to do with football, even live scores as well, just to add into the mix of things, link in the description if you like the sound of that. If you haven't already downloaded it, that will be there for you guys to go and download. Boys, are we ready to go and take a look at this new team and who is this 2,000 coin cheap beast player? Let's go and find out. So I know what you're thinking right now. This seems like a pretty legitimate budget team for the 28th. No, this is the ultimate mega squad. This is our stream account, and I know what you're about to say. Fuji, what the hell have you got here? Eusebio, Pele, Neymar, Mbappe. What a team. But a lot of you guys are probably wondering, well, who is this 2K beast? Well, it's not Kondogbia, although he's pretty good. It is this man right here. He meets the meta. He's overpowered, and I really do feel like you need to bring him into those starter squads. And by the time the 28th hits, he's probably going to be discard. So he's perfect for those starter teams. It is the 78 rated Ndombele. Unbelievable. Now, what is the meta on FIFA 19? You need someone that is comfortable on the ball because it is naturally a slow game. But if you have that agility, the balance, the dribbling, the playmaking, and this guy has all of that. And he doesn't stop running. Like his stamina, it suggests that is 75, but he's got the highest high work rate. He pushes up, and surprisingly, he's actually got a good finish. Like I've been finessing them. In one game, my strikers just weren't reliable, and then it falls to Ndombele, a half-assed volley with his weaker foot, which is his left, and it flies in the back of the net. You'd be surprised. This guy is an absolute warrior, and I am pretty confident that he's going to be making an appearance on the RTG. So 84 acceleration, he feels rapid, and like I mentioned at the start of the video, the guy allows you to play like a similar style to FIFA 18, where you would track your centimeters all over the place, and he doesn't actually feel out of place, even with this standard of side. It's crazy, I know, but I just want to go through some of the other players. Oh, actually, I should show you what his height is. 5'11", so he's not exactly small. Highest high work rates, right-footed, 3-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. 15 games, 2 goals, 5 assists. Trust me, I've used him on this account. I've used him on the RTG. Spoiler alert, we've already bought him. I just love him. The guy is so good, and trust me, when you get the game, bring him into your team. So I've got Navas in goal, and I'm actually liking him, but when we go into the clips and I'll show you some of the goals that have been scoring with this side, I'll break down most of these players. Mounier as a right back, I think that's how you say his name. We've got the new Informer Hernandez from this week's Team of the Week. 151,000 coins I bought him for, 12 games already. I qualified for the weekend league on this account, so I'm going to play 2 lots if I have the time. 6 foot, medium to high work rates, and his in-game stats are very, very nice. He's been converted from left back to centre back. Crazy defending, really good physical, and his pace, oh, it's nice. And then to partner him alongside legitimately the best centre back on the game that I've used so far. I thought Van Dijk was good, but Varane, I know that it's not all about pace on a centre back. I would actually take away like maybe 3 or 4 pace ratings, like drop him down to like 80 if I knew that he was going to be reliable. But he's already reliable, and he's very, very quick. So you just got the best of both worlds, man. Some of the tackles and how clean he comes away with the ball, he is definitely the best that I've used so far. Worth the coins. I didn't even buy him, I packed him, but he's about 160k, and he's going to go up. Marcelo is a bit of a beast, but he's very attacking, so be careful. He might expose you at the back. Kondogbia, 25,000 coins, worth it. He holds it down, but he does push up. And what I do with this formation, by the way, is I switch into a 4-4-2. So if you're wanting to see some game plans, custom tactics, whatever you call it these days, drop a like on the video and I'll get that out in the next couple of days for when you guys are just picking up FIFA for the first time. I'll help you out. But Pele, this guy, I swear to God, he's the truth. On FIFA 18, he wasn't very good. He didn't really suit the meta. On FIFA 19, it's a different story. I'm so pleased I got him. 2 million coins. He's going to go up 9 games, 6 goals, 7 assists. I've been playing him as a striker and he is so quick to accelerate. When the gameplay is very nice and clean, it's still like a little bit slow on some of the touches, but you really can take control of your players. So as long as EA are consistent with it, this guy is going to absolutely destroy. Love him. Really do. Mbappe, hated him on FIFA 18. Another player that I've just fallen in love with on FIFA 19. He is providing pretty much everything that I need. The dribbling, the skills, the shooting. 13 games, 8 goals, 3 assists. And I'm actually playing him as a right mid in a 4-4-2. So that is pretty impressive to get that kind of goal scoring record. And then Eusebio, a new icon on FIFA 19. 2 million, 20 games, 16 goals, 12 assists. 5-star weak foot, which is dangerous. I'm playing him as a left striker. And his in-game stats are just marvelous, really. Like, look at the finishing, the pace, the physical, the dribbling. He looks better than George Best without a shadow of a doubt. And then my favorite card on the game, it is cheeky Neymar. The acceleration that he gets from skill moves, he just pops and weaves. The guy is broken and I can't wait for him to get special cards. Anyway, enough of that. Like I said, if you want to see an actual formation breakdown and the custom tactics, leave a like, but we need to go into the clips, look at these goals, and let's have a talk about some of these players. So we already know who the cheap, overpowered centre mid is, Ndombele. So I want to go through all of the other players and let you know if they're actually worth it for your starting 11. And you probably are going to be asking, like, what's the story with the right back? Isn't pace an issue? Not really on FIFA 19. I feel like pace stats for defenders is an actual lie. Of course, if you find someone who's rapid, it's going to help you recover, but it's not the be all and end all because they favor the defenders in so many situations, if not all of them, apart from like rebounds and stuff. You can get away with using someone like Mounier, I think that's how you pronounce it, in that right back spot. He only has 78 pace, but feels a lot quicker in game to track back. He's tall. He makes up for like the lack of pace, if you can even say that, with the defensive stats. He's very strong and he loves a bicycle kick. He's on a mad one from corners. Just hold. I think it's LT, or they just do it naturally. I don't know. But he loves a bicycle kick, and he's also received an inform this week, so I'll get around to trying him. But he's definitely a viable option. Try him out, trust me, give him a go and you'll be surprised. Alongside him we have Lucas Hernandez, another inform that was a position change from left back to centre back, and at first I wasn't to know or what to think of the card. That's only because I realised later on that the reason why I didn't know is because Varane was overshadowing his performance. That's just because of how good Varane is. So if you're wondering, Fuji, if you've got the question of which one should I go for, I've got the coins, should I purchase Hernandez or Varane? Get Varane in first, and then if you've got a few spare, bring in Hernandez, and that's an awesome centre-back pairing. Some of the clutch tackles that I was able to pull off, and then when you have a leader, which is Raphael Varane alongside him, it is a perfect duo, and I love them to bits. 150,000 coins I paid. I think that he's going to be like 165, 170 when everything settles down. It is a good player to go and purchase. Like I said with Marcelo, he's a little bit too attacking right now, and with what I want from my fullbacks is just for them to stay back. As I'm using the 4-4-2, I'm already setting out the team to be attack minded, and with the two centre mids, surprisingly it works very well having someone like Kondogbia and Ndombele. Like usually you would have to go for like Hullet and Vieira to make that work, but on this game, pace, like I say, it's not like a huge factor because of like just the way it's being programmed. I quite like it, but then it does mess you up sometimes in the attack. It's just something that you guys are going to get used to, and you need to think a little bit more when actually building up player, and that will come with time, and I can give you the best advice inside of the RTG. If you guys follow that, or if you're new to my channel, drop a subscription. We run a road to glory every other day, and I speak about tips, trading, and just working our way up to build the best of the best side. But Pele is 100% worth the coins. Same with Eusebio. Once you have that clean connection, you are going to be amazed at how good these players are, and especially when you drop in a little bit more quality with Neymar and Mbappe in the attack. It is too good for a starter team. Well, not so much a starter team, but it's way too good for what you're actually facing right now. Poor people, they've only put on like maybe a few FIFA points, and they've got like kind of a meta squad. You can't really compete with it. Like, I've lost a couple of games, but that's only because I suck and I'm against better players. But if I'm against someone who is like a similar level, I've of course got the advantage, and I've been smashing it on that main account. RTG, that's to be decided. But boys, thank you so much for watching. Like I say, go and try out Ndombele. He should be around like 1,000 coins come the full release, well, which is going to be tomorrow, because everyone's opening packs and just flooding. Like a 78 rated card is going to be flooded. Trust me, go and try him out. You're not going to be disappointed. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, and I will see you on the next one. Team out. Peace.